Back in 1983, David Copperfield made the actual Statue of Liberty vanish in front of a live studio audience and on live television. And at that time, there were no special effects like there are today. He had to make this look like it really happened. Of course, you can't really make the Statue of Liberty vanish. This is how he created the illusion that that statue absolutely vanished. He began by setting up a live studio audience in front of the actual Statue of Liberty. So I'll use this Lego replica, which was really fun to build, by the way, to represent the Statue of Liberty. Then he had two large columns, or pillars, and they were here to support the curtain that was going to go in front of the Statue of Liberty right before it vanished. I'll use this David Copperfield History of Magic book to represent the curtain that went down in between the two columns. The perspective of the studio audience and the cameras is the view that you're seeing right now, looking at the actual Statue of Liberty. And when he put the curtain down in front, and he made some magical gestures, and he talked a bit, and he did some magical moves, when he removed that curtain, they were blown away when they saw that the statue had vanished. Now, watching this on this tiny stage doesn't seem very impressive because it's probably pretty obvious that I just moved the statue. Clearly, he didn't pick up the Statue of Liberty and just move it behind one of the pillars. So he had to get a little more creative than that. He had the audience in this forced perspective, and instead of moving the statue, which is impossible, he was able to move the audience by taking the entire stage with the audience and shifting it just enough so that the statue would be behind one of the pillars. And to make it reappear, he just had to move that stage right back into the original position. But how could he move an entire stage with hundreds of people on it without them even noticing? First, he played very loud music with a lot of bass, so the floor was vibrating so they wouldn't notice the motion. And then he very slowly moved the platform. If you look at how much time elapsed between when the statue was going to vanish and when he actually showed it gone, it was 1 minute to 90 seconds to move this platform just 5 or 10 degrees. With all that loud music and excitement, the audience didn't feel a thing. Now, this trick would never have worked in 2023, but in 1983, it was a miracle.